Man, you're with Feature Makers. This is Douglas Jones right here. The camera's actually helped me out with everything that I've wanted to do. It's helped me out learning how to manage artists, learning how to throw shows, learning how to do stuff out of state from Oklahoma. It's helped me get hired on with major artists out of state. It really has. So the camera, a lot of people might look at me as a photographer, but this thing right here has literally got me into the best opportunities I've ever been to in my entire life. The camera does magic. That's all I gotta say. The camera, that's the wand. That's the wand right there. Because Dan Folger was just someone like who I always looked up to. He was Wiz Khalifa's photographer, and his photos were always like crazy. And when I was younger, I'd videotape stuff and I would take pictures, but I never thought that would be my calling. Like I never thought that I would do it. Jackie was in my car one night, and we were like, let's just follow our dream. Let's just do it. Like you like Dan Folger, go buy a camera. And then 2 weeks later, I would spend $400, went and bought a Canon. And then 2 weeks later, did my first vlog. And then after that, it was just like, the camera just fell in love with me. I ended up going to school for it. I ended up actually getting a job downtown at Dream Nightclub. Shout out to Jeff Rogers on that one for getting me into that. And it's really helped build my foundation for who I am, kind of. So last year, I actually ended up throwing a couple of my first shows. I partnered with Land Runners, and we actually brought Mozzie and Cuz of Stiz out here. So, you know, outside of me actually just doing the camera, I've tried to dip into other parts of the industry just so I could have knowledge. But being artist management, that's what I like to do. I want to be able to know how everything works, how booking a show works. I want to learn how to get an artist onto a show, I want how to get an artist here, how tours work, how booking tours, and all that stuff. We went out to South by Southwest. We were sponsors in the showcase, so there's 5 or 6 of us, or 6 of us that went to a showcase in Austin. I partnered up with one of my guys down in Dallas, and so we did that. And in that show, I mean, we ended up bringing like Zaytoven, Go Yayo, Hoodrich came out. There's a photographer out of Dallas named Shot by Legend who was there, who was a sponsor, really amazing guy. I actually got lucky enough because my guy John Wells, who's tied in with Sherm Life, hit me up and asked if I wanted to, you know, come out there and shoot with them and all that. And so he got me on to shooting with Ray Shermer, and, you know, we went to their Ear Drummer show, and then went to like after parties, and I didn't eat for literally 24 hours because that life is crazy. Like it's crazy. So South by Southwest 2018 was a life-changing experience for me. I've never ever got to experience that stuff like that. That life's real. Like whenever that stuff they talk about, that stuff's real. Shout out to John Wells. That's all I gotta say. Shout out John Wells for that one. We really wanted to give light on anyone who felt that they were next, who felt that, you know, that they weren't getting that platform or just anything. Just for the people who work hard and don't get a little bit of light. Like we wanted to somehow try to shed light or find that light and give resources to them and help them out. So what NYEMG is when we first got into it, we were NYE, and we linked up with a group. It was EMG, and so we kind of had different things we brought to the table that we could help with each other, and so it became a collective. Everyone, you know, do their job, and the whole collective gets pushed as a one, and that's kind of how we have approached it. But we kind of formed the NYMG into like, that's like our main push. And so in that, I mean, we got music artists, we got producers, we got a photographer, we got someone on our social media promotions. We have, I mean, me with the marketing. I try to market as much as we can. It's more of a family. It's not even like we don't call it, like, it's a family. It's a family that just has one goal and a dream, and we kind of just fell in each other's laps, and now we just been running with this since. I'm really looking forward to this year because last year, with photography, I mean, I didn't really get to do too much and I didn't know too many people. This year, it's a completely different story. But now it's like, my ultimate goal is to expand with people outside of Oklahoma. I want to be able to work with some people from New York, California, Dallas, Miami. I don't want to say I just want to leave Oklahoma until I've actually like made it out of Oklahoma, because you can only go so far right now in this market here. I don't want to just make it out. Once I can make it out and build that network, it all falls back onto like the NYE and the NYMG, because that's where my artist management comes in. I can only push them as hard as my network can go. If my network isn't big, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing my job.